Nothing seems to fire people up more than what buildings we should or shouldn't be keeping, which buildings we should or shouldn't be putting on heritage listings. Now, in Melbourne, there is a conversation because the Melbourne City Council has decided to put a heritage listing on a car park from the 1970s. Now, this car park is a brutalist car park, which basically means it is of a certain architectural period in time, but brutalism is basically sort of super concrete everywhere. Now, I remember having this debate with the former Premier of New South Wales about a building in Sydney called the Sirius Building. And he said, we should pull it down because it's really ugly and sell it and make lots of money. They ultimately kept that building, which was a brutalist building, one of these sort of concrete structures. And one of these locals is blowing up because it's like protecting a cigarette factory. It's not very pretty and all the rest of it. I say the reason this should be heritage listed is not because it is the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen with my eyes, but if we pull down everything of every era other than the ones from when settlement started or that won an architectural award 2 years ago, we're going to wake up in 20 years and say, geez, what happened to that? Now, particularly Brisbane was really bad at the number of buildings that they pulled down to replace with boring glass structures. Now, again, am I going to go to the mat for a freaking car park? No. But sometimes you need to keep the ugly stuff to remind us about what those particular architectural layers in our cities are. So this will probably mean they'll tear it down tomorrow. But I'm pro the heritage listing of a concrete car park.